Welcome to this week's Quick Charge and more Christmas mysteries. The story of the Magi in Matthew chapter 2 is not just an event in history, but it is also a depiction of life itself. It uncovers the mysteries or the hidden truths of God. Let's uncover some more of these simple but vital Christmas mysteries. Mystery number 4. There is only one star worthy of our attention. The secret of a full life is following that star. Each person's life is shaped by what they choose to follow. There is only one star worth following. The Magi are men who are shrouded in mystery and clothed in anonymity. We don't know their name, we don't know how many, their identity, or anything much about them. It is surprising how little we know of them, but that's because they are not the star, and they make no attempt to become stars. You see, the journey is not about them, it's about the star. The Bible says they rejoiced in the star. Any self-generated light or glory would only serve to compete with the star. Following that star is infinitely more fulfilling than trying to become a star. Mystery number 5. To journey successfully, I must be led by something higher and greater than myself, being willing to accept a strange and new way of living. The Magi allowed themselves to be led. They chose to be led by something higher and greater. Life's most significant choice is this: by what will I be led? Why? Because what leads me defines me. Paul said the mark of the people of God is that they are led by the Spirit of God, not by their own desires or inclinations or determinations or their own ways, all of which are very natural. The Magi had to learn to live upside down, inside out, back to front, opposite to the norm every day. They journeyed in the night, they rested in the day, living contrary to the natural flow and course of everyday life. Following the star changed the way they lived life. Mystery number 6. The star will see me through dark and uncertain times, shining light on my path and faithfully leading me into my destiny. There is no way around difficult days, dark times, and the uncertainties of life. The Magi journeyed on darkened paths with diminished understanding, all of this during the days of Herod. It was not easy or straightforward. They did it without maps, without GPS, and with very few visuals. They had just enough light to journey and continue on. The light of the star is sufficient for the entire journey. The promise is that Jesus leads me through those times, all the way through, and into my destiny, not just close or near or halfway, but all the way in. And mystery number 7. I will always face the toughest tests in life while I am being led by the star. Following the star will define my true character. The journey is marked by the unknown, the unexpected, the unplanned, and the uncharted. There are tests and challenges, which is a planned part of our journey. We don't encounter them accidentally. We're led into them in order to define and develop our character. Jesus' greatest challenges were always the result of being led. He was led into the world, led into the desert, led into the storm, led into the garden, and led to the cross. That means our lives are not defined by our path, but rather by our responses to that path. Our character is most clearly revealed in us when we are not in control, but when we're being led. Well, these are just a few more of the mysteries of life. Join me next week for even more Christmas mysteries. God bless.